How you woofin doing? It's Jake the dog here. In today's video, I am showcasing the finale of Lost Kingdom 1122, which is the Lost Kingdom I just participated in. Here you can see Kingsland, where my camp, the water camp, actually was victorious and took the lost ziggurat. Was able to cap it, which allowed us to get the stars for the end. On top of that, we were able to get 2 RCFs, so we traded with our ally Fire, and we also made a pact with Wind once we officially pushed them out of Kingsland and was like contesting them in the circle zone for a little bit. We came to a nice little peace agreement where they allowed us to gain free access in return for them to get the circle occupation reward, which that was pretty beneficial. That allowed fire and water to then fully push Earth and push them in the home zone, allowing Fire Camp to get their 2 RCFs, which they got Earth Camps and they got all camps RCF. Based off coalition honor, the water camp did the best with 30 million honor points, which is pretty clean. Then we have fire camp, which was able to secure second place. We then have wind in third, and then we have the bunch of earth coalitions and alls, and yeah, that all get fourth and bottom. Based off camp though, water camp the most active. Really proud of our turnout this KvK. Really was not expecting a W. I really did not believe in us, to be honest, from the beginning, but I should have had more faith. I'm just so used to always getting ran over in the water camp. But Oath has been able to secure second, but that is most likely because we made an agreement with 2 alliances, which were in that Eel Coalition, which were betrayed. They just kind of had some internal conflict. Then we had another one, FE99, to agree with us, so that allowed them to just hold that second place camp award. But Wind was holding third, and Fire Camp still sitting in fourth, so that shows how much activity they have in that presence, but no big deal. In the Crusader achievements, we got a bunch of things to cap here. The camp rewards, the coalition rewards is where it's at. So we have the RCF for getting 6 million kills, which gives us 1 conquest coin. We have our circle, which gives us some gold heads and some souvenir keys. Then we have our 6 Crusader Camp achievement, which is just getting 2 extra ones. Here we have 1 other camp's RCF, so that is our second coin on top of the Zig. And then here is our third coin from controlling 2 RCFs and getting that 20 million kill mark, which puts me at a total of 5 coins. And we got a bunch of season coins, which I think that means that it's time to cash in. So I think the best city skin to get is the Try It Falls for me for this account. I see people using the skill damage buff all day, every day. I even see people using it for Zenobia, and it gives infantry attack minus, and people are still using that for Zenobia. So I just think there's a lot of potential, and 5% skill damage, that's just is a lot. And compared to the other ones, resource production and cavalry defense, I could care less about the resource production. Damage to barbarians and archer attack, could care less about those. But then we have the Persian Dream, which is troop defense 3%, and the healing speed 3%, which that is really getting me. I would really love to have that healing speed, but I think I should just get this on my second account and go for the skill damage so I can go for them kills, baby. Yes! Twilight Falls has been officially claimed. And now we have 6 conquest coins, and I really want to buy some stuff. I was thinking of saving for the city skin. I mean, like, look at that action point recovery. Like, that would come in clutch if you're trying to push top 10 honor. Like, for example, your boy did Dark Knight top 10, literally Had to push barbs for like 6+ hours this morning with my boy at Tilly's. We were both at like 280, and we went from 280 to 316 plus because Harley Quinn, as you can see, she was trying to catch up to us. So me and him tried to get the best lead as we could to claim that 10th place award. But if I simply just add that action point recovery skin, that would have just been icing on the cake and made it that much easier because you'll just be getting free daily AP, which I'm using my daily AP every day. So for the conquest coins, I can either get the Sacred Domain, which gives me cavalry attack and archer defense. Could then get the hammer, gives me infantry attack and archer health, which this might be really good for getting for Zenobia. We then have archer defense, the Hydra Blast, Pride of the Khan, which is 50% cavalry defense, which would seem pretty good for my cavalry march. Infantry defense, 15%, which this would be great for my Zenobia. And then we have Ancestry Mask of Knight Blueprint. So I could rock with any of these, but I want anyone who made this far, just let me know in the comments down below, which blueprint do you think I should go for? Or do you think I should save? Or do you think I should save my conquest coins for the Tokabia Palace? Regardless, let's look at these other awards. So here's our individual. Here's the one I get for just casually pushing every day. 2 gold heads, 143rd place. Not that bad. Our first place coalition link, 7 gold heads. That's pretty nice. And then we have our camp award, which gives us a good amount of gold keys. And honestly, the camp link is the one that truly doesn't even matter the most. So I don't even think if you don't get forced, like, I don't think the awards really matter. It's like you want forced, so like they're kind of bad. They get pretty bad pretty quick. So pretty glad that Water Camp was able to pull through, especially with our allies' fire. No disrespect to them or anything. We wouldn't have been able to win this KvK if it wasn't for the teamwork. Very nice to be in a different type of pace KvK where I'm so used to always being cornered in a way where we have to push out both sides. We're always fighting no matter what. But in this one, we had our nice little safe zone, which we didn't even have to deal with. We had the zone we had to focus on. We successfully won it, even though it doesn't look like that. We gave it to Win Camp for being valiant enemies. And on top of that, I didn't even say this earlier, we also got the Ruler's Glory Chronicle. So we messed up on getting 3 camps. We only had 2. So we gave that to Fire to allow them. And in return, we got the 3 sanctuaries, which I've never seen successfully done in one of my own KvKs. So I'm very proud that we were able to coordinate that and get even more gold keys and gems. Just nice reward. On top of that, just nice icing on the cake. Anyways, leaving it at that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to slap that like button. Subscribe and put on post notifications to always stay tuned if you enjoyed. And leaving it at that, I hope that all you wonderful people have a good woofin day. Bye-bye.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.